In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the absolute best free-to-play and pay-to-win loadout for the Christmas 2024 event. This event does let you get Christmas gift bags like the last event, but this time they're different and they are kind of better since you can get a Titanic and a Gargantuan out of it instead of just a Titanic and huge. Even with the best loadout, it is really difficult to get these, but this best loadout will maximize how many gift bags you actually end up getting. Before we start this video, I am so close to 6,000 subscribers, so if you guys would subscribe and get me there, it'd be much appreciated. But without further ado, let's get right into this video. I do want to start out by mentioning I have 5 accounts. 2 accounts are pay to win while the other 3 are not, and only 2 accounts are ranked 10 plus, with this being my main account ranked 33, basically everything in the game, and has a really good enchant loadout, which I will show later in the video. Let's go ahead and first start off with my pets. For my pets, I don't even really have huges like that, so just use normal stat pets is what I've been doing because it's not that big of a difference. If you do have huges, it probably will help you get more. I don't have them, and I still see a pretty good amount of presents come to my inventory. And then going over to potions, I don't even use the best potion on my other accounts, but on this account I do use the max potion, or I try to at least. This is what we use. We use a treasure hunter potion, we use a damage potion, and we use just mainly those 2 are all that matter. And you also use a speed potion, you use max fruits, use max items, and that's all you have to have with the cocktail potion, of course. But once you have all of those on, that is the best potion loadout you can have, and it will maximize how many presents you actually end up getting. Okay guys, so this is the enchant loadout that I use. You do not need super magnet, guys. Do not need super magnet. It is helpful, but you do not need it. So I actually end up using a super magnet on my team, and then I also use 1 happy pets. I also use 1 speed V. I use a fruity enchant because I can, and that's just extra. And then I go ahead and use an explosive. I go ahead and put on a treasure hunter. I'm not too sure if this works or if this even helps, but I just throw it on just in case if it does help. This is my pay to win account. I have a bunch of slots, so I'm just filling up the slots with stuff that I think will help. I go ahead and add a strong pets because having your pets being the strongest they can is really crucial for this. And actually, if you guys don't know, using the max criticals is not good, so I go ahead and use 2 tiers under, which is this one right here, because this is pretty much the max. And if you guys don't know, on ps99rap.com it does show you a enchant loadout builder, so this is the perfect green on everything for me. So I'm going to go ahead and be using that for this 12-hour grind. But this is my pay to win account, and that's everything I have on it. Now let's go to my free to play account. This is a completely free to play account, and I've only done grinding on it, never bought anything on it. So let's go ahead and go to that account now. Here's my super free to play account. I just logged in, and I also don't have any huges on this account, as you can see. And the potions I use, they are really very bare minimum. I just use the treasure hunter and the damage potion, and then I also would use the max one, but I don't have max mastery, so I can't do any of that. Do have the extra time to grind out that, go ahead and grind out that. It's not going to make a crazy big difference, but it will make a difference of 25% or even more as you're using a bigger potion probably. Here is the enchant loadout you've been waiting for. So here is the free to play enchant loadout. Go ahead and go over to speed. We've had 1 speed V. Now I know being free to play means you have these 2, so I'm going to show you guys another alternative if you do have these 2, and then that will be all the free to play methods. And then I use a strong pets. I use whatever the highest one you can use. I would recommend trying to use the max strong pets, but I was using this when I did my 12 hours. And then I go ahead and add a happy pets, and I add an explosive because these are really underrated, insane enchants. But pretty much you want this enchant loadout, you want max potions that you can have on, you want max items, and then the flag you are going to be using is strength flag if your pets don't do enough damage. But if they do enough damage, go ahead and use a haste flag. I was starting to lose my voice while recording this part, but pretty much I said just have max flags down at all times because it will boost how much items you actually end up getting. This is for all the free-to-play players that are ranked 20 and have all the enchant free-to-play slots, so let's go ahead and show you guys what I actually would use. I would use 1 speed V, 1 treasure hunter, 1 criticals, and 2 max damages, and then I would have those 5, and then I would fill the last slot with an explosive or a super magnet if you do have the enchant. Here's what the loadout actually looks like, and if you guys actually have watched up until this point, comment the keyword present and I will heart your comment knowing that you guys actually watched this far into the video. But without further ado, let's go ahead and fast forward 12 hours after we AFK on all 5 accounts. Alright guys, so we've been AFK for the past 12 hours. Let's go ahead and see how many gifts we actually ended up getting. Go ahead and see how much the main account got first. And we'll see how much the free-to-play accounts got after. We can see we got 142 small Christmas presents, we got 67 medium Christmas presents, and we got 17 large Christmas. Let's say I already had 5, so we only got 12 large Christmas presents, and we didn't get any of these. So now let's go ahead and start trading my main account on all the other accounts and see what we got on there. Starting with my other pay-to-win account. How many presents we got? 82 small, 42 medium, and 5 large. That's a pretty good amount of stuff. I don't use the best potions or cocktail potions or max fruits or anything, so maybe that will help me get more. I don't have any of that on that account or any of the other accounts. But now let's go ahead and trade with my alt account. So in this account we got 49 small presents, 24 medium presents, and 2 large presents. And this is a completely free to play account, so that's actually pretty good. Also, this account is only rank 4, so maybe being a higher rank and having more enchant slots would have helped it. Now let's go ahead and go over to the next alt account, which is... So we have 105 small presents, we have 44 medium presents, and 4 large Christmas presents. So that's actually a lot better, and it's rank 9. So that's pretty good. And then let's trade my last alt account. This account is rank 8. So let's go ahead and see what all did we get on it. Okay, we have 87 small, we have 44 medium, and we have 4 large Christmas presents on this. So let's go ahead and see how much exactly did we end up getting out of all these accounts combined. So let's go ahead and see what we got from all of them combined, and let's see if that's even enough to make maybe a gargantuan, but I don't think it is. So we have 465 small Christmas presents. That makes us 93 more medium. So let's go ahead and make that up right now. And to actually get the most globes out of these, I'm just going to be doing them in 15s. Because every 15 you get like 2, so I'm just going to keep doing it in 15s. And there we go, that's all the large presents, which every 5 large presents actually makes you 1 XL, and you only need 10 of these. So we can almost make 2 gargantuan presents from that overnight grind. But I'm going to put all these into a different box so I don't combine them and mix it up. Alright, let's go ahead and combine these one by one, actually just in 10s. So we get 6 every time. And then go ahead and we have 5 more, 4 more. We can already make a gargantuan present, by the way. And then the last 10, there we go. And now we have 18 of these where we can go ahead and make 1 gargantuan, which is 51 million, or we can go ahead and sell these individually for 51 million. I think I would rather get the gargantuan present and then save 1 to it. So yeah, that's actually really good. So let's go ahead and create the gargantuan present, and then we have more XL presents so I can create another one. Let me know if you guys did enjoy this video. I did try to put more detail and try to give you guys more insight on how to maximize your presents in this video. If you guys did enjoy, please like and subscribe. Like I said, we're close to 6K, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.